habits that will change your life forever. Now, let's begin. Many people dream of changing their lives. You may imagine a version of yourself that's happier, more productive, or more disciplined, someone who's steadily accomplishing their goals and they're overcoming their obstacles. You're hungry to become richer, smarter, and more attractive to the people that you find attractive. One day you might experience a burst of motivation to become that person, to finally change your life, but in a day or a week, well, things go right back to the way they were. So how does someone transform themselves and their lives in a way that lasts forever? Anyone trying to change their life knows it isn't easy. Change doesn't happen overnight. You're not going to wake up tomorrow feeling like an entirely new person or walking a completely different path. Many people fail to change because they expect it to happen immediately. When they don't see instant progress, they lose hope. Their motivation falters and they go back to the way things were. So if you want to change your life forever, it will take time and hard work. You'll be tested repeatedly, but each challenge will shape you into the person that you want to be. That's how real change happens. It's not the product of some magical, impulsive revelation, but a gradual process of steadily nudging our lives in a positive direction. In other words, consistency is key. Day after day, you need to make good decisions, choosing again and again to put the past behind you. But it will get easier. Your new habits will become comfortable in familiar routines. Obstacles that terrify you will eventually seem simple and straightforward, and as you progress, achieving goal after goal, you'll look back on your life and witness just how much you've changed. Right now, you might be standing at the bottom, or at least not where you want to be. The road ahead of you seems treacherous, but once you climb to the top, inching forward little by little, you'll be amazed at what you can accomplish. First, you need the right tools to guide you on your journey. In this video, we're going to cover 10 of those tools. These are incredibly powerful habits that you can practice each day to finally move your life forward. Now, you may not see results overnight, but if you're disciplined and consistent, these habits will change your life forever. Number 1. The snowball effect. One small change to your morning routine can boost your productivity for the rest of the day. The trick is to start each day by accomplishing one small task, like making your bed or taking a walk outside. These activities take only a few minutes of your time, but they significantly impact your mood and motivation. Alright, here's how it works. When you finish one task, you experience a burst of motivation that encourages you to finish another, creating a snowball effect lasting for hours. It only takes a few minutes to get that snowball rolling. So pick an easy task to accomplish first thing in the morning and make every day a productive one. Number 2. The 80-20 principle. What's the best way to spend your time? This is a challenging question for many people to answer. They have goals they want to accomplish, but they don't know what concrete steps have the biggest impact on their success. To answer this question, let's use a common principle of economics called the 80-20 principle. According to this idea, 80% of your productivity comes from just 20% of your work. In other words, certain tasks are highly efficient and productive, while others don't make much of an impact. To start massively improving your productivity, practice recognizing which tasks are productive and which ones aren't. Steer your day toward the most effective tasks and you'll achieve your goals more efficiently than ever. Number 3. The power of strength. Most people think about exercise as a way to build muscles or increase physical fitness. We imagine bodybuilders in the gym lifting hundreds of pounds on their shoulders, but exercise has all kinds of physical and psychological benefits that stick with you for the rest of your life. For example, a consistent strength training routine teaches you discipline and self-control. Every time you work out, you're building your body, but you're also training yourself to be successful in other aspects of life. Whether you're familiar with fitness or never set foot in the gym, a simple exercise regimen can be a life-changing habit. All it takes is a few minutes of exercise each day to gradually transform how you look and how you feel. When your body's strong, your mind is strong. Sometimes it's just that simple. Number 4. The invisible magic of chunking. How do you motivate yourself to do things that you don't want to do? Boring, unappealing tasks like washing dishes may pile up after days of procrastination. We say again and again that we'll take care of it tomorrow, but tomorrow comes and goes, and the job still isn't done. With this life-changing habit, you never have to worry about these tasks again. You start by dividing your least favorite tasks into brief, almost unnoticeable chunks. For example, instead of washing 100 dishes at the same time, try washing only the dishes that you make every time you eat. If you're consistent, your sink will stay clean with hardly any effort. You can use this helpful habit for all the tedious tasks in your life. Whether it's cleaning your room or checking your email, breaking down time-consuming tasks into invisible chunks will make your life a whole lot easier. Number 5. The Big Three. Many people fail to achieve their daily goals because they set too many of them. Between work, hobbies, and chores, your to-do list may be a dozen or more items long. With so much on your plate, you may feel overwhelmed, discouraging you from accomplishing anything. If this sounds familiar, then try this useful habit instead. Every day, pick just 3 things that you want to accomplish. 3 goals that will make your day worthwhile. Yeah, I know it may sound like you're taking a step back, but reducing your goals makes you more likely to achieve them. Number 6. Be the early bird. Many of the most successful people get up very early in the morning, but if you're not an early riser, then you may have a hard time following in their footsteps. You can set alarms and force yourself to crawl into bed early, but what if you're not tired? If you lie awake half the night, unable to fall asleep, will you be able to function early in the morning? Our sleep schedules don't change that easily. Our bodies abide by a natural rhythm that tells us when to relax at night and when to wake up in the morning. So if you want to adjust your sleep schedule, try changing your sleep in a more natural way. For example, move your sleep schedule up just 15 minutes each night. Your body will hardly notice the difference, allowing you to fall asleep and wake up on time. Over time, those 15-minute increments will add up, gradually transforming you into an early riser. Number 7. The 24-hour detox. The average person spends over 7 hours every day staring at screens. We're consistently absorbed in our devices, preoccupied with games, social media, and other virtual obligations. All this screen time can hurt our energy and motivation, so what can you do to keep your screen time under control? At least once a month, do what's known as a media detox. For an entire day, separate yourself from your technology. Hide your phone, close your laptop, and completely unplug your mind for 24 hours. Yeah, I know it may feel a little strange at first, but a total media detox can replenish your mental energy and it can boost your motivation. It also reminds us of what it's like to live technology-free, giving you a new perspective on how media influences your life. While there are good things about technology, a little time away can give you the energy and clarity that you've been looking for. Number 8. Automated organization. Studies have shown that visual clutter hurts our productivity and mental health. Not only does it create stress and anxiety, but a cluttered workspace ruins your concentration and it drains your cognitive energy. In other words, if your desk is a mess, you may not be able to perform at your best or stay focused when it counts. Luckily, cleaning your workspace doesn't have to be a time-consuming chore. Instead, just think of decluttering as part of your workday, almost like an end-of-the-day routine. When all your work is done, restore your workspace to a clean and orderly state. That way you can begin the next day feeling focused and stress-free. Number 9. The brain dump. Every day you fill your brain with new ideas, stressors, and doubts. By the time the sun sets, your brain is like a small room with far too many people that are packed inside. What you need is a little bit of room to think. Before you go to bed, try doing what's called a brain dump. Take all your thoughts and pour them into a notebook. It really doesn't matter what you write as long as you empty your brain of all unnecessary thoughts. Not only will this improve the quality of your sleep, but you'll also wake up every morning with a clear head and an open mind. Number 10. Supercharge your workflow. Our days are filled with repetitive processes and patterns. You know you have to do these things regularly, so why not do them in the most efficient way possible? Incorporate all those mundane, repeatable tasks into a personalized, automated workflow. In other words, create a system that does all your tedious work for you. For example, say you have to schedule a meeting at the same time every day. To save time, just try using an app on your phone to set those reminders for you. There are many productivity tools out there to help you streamline your workflow. Find a system that works for your life, allowing you to focus on bigger and better things. Hey, thank you for watching.